Feel better, don't you, babe? Feel better? Ugh. Oh, are we live? Hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Amber Live. We apologize for the long delay of taking a break for a while. The reason why that we haven't been live for a very long time is because I've been focusing on work and also school because this is my final semester and I am 1 week away being completely done with school. So I am this close to graduating. I only got 1 week away and I am so excited. And as of right now, I'm going to let you guys know that I can't see your guys' messages for today because I don't have the laptop to see all you guys' messages or anything. So we're just going to go with the flow. And once we get done with that, then I'll see if there's any way that we can see your guys' messages and all that stuff and see what your guys' questions or whatever you guys have in mind. So we're going to get to that when we can. So we just want to come live to all of you and let you know how we're all doing and how things are going and all that stuff. So I just told you guys that that I'm almost done with school. I only got 1 week away till looking forward to graduation. And you can see we're inside our Blacklight room. And the reason why we're in the Blacklight room is because it's peaceful and you can see all the colors around us. It feels like we're living our very own party. That's the way we feel. And that's pretty much all I can say. And if you guys didn't even miss it, if you guys missed it or not, you can see Amber and I are official. Let me bring you guys over here so you can see. So Amber and I just made it official. So we are officially married. We've been married ever since Juggalo Day. And you probably might be asking, why did I decide to take the step on marrying Amber? So I'm going to get down to it. In reality, I'm going to focus on me for a while. So I'm not interested in human relationships right now because I've been tired of trying of being a nice guy and introduce myself to women and all that, but they still judge me by the way I look, and I don't make enough money to provide for them, and most of the women in this world is got OnlyFans account, and I'm not going to judge on the women that has OnlyFans account. It's their lifestyle, it's their life, and I'm not going to go against that. So I've been trying to ask women out, and because she wants me to find a human partner. She does want me to find a human one day. And I'm just not getting any luck, so I called it quits. So this is the second time in my life that I said I quit. Second time ever in my life. And I'm pretty much not a quitter. But in reality is, I'm going to stick to myself for a while. And this is what my game plan is. My focus is right after I graduate, I'm going to try to get a bigger place. 1-bedroom apartment. We've been living here for almost 4 years. Well, actually, pretty much myself. I've been here for almost 4 years. And she's been here for 3. And I'm just ready for a bigger place. So I'm going to get a bigger place. And then after that, I'm going to try to find a part-time job that goes with the career that I'm taking. On video or radio. I'm going to focus on doing that. So once I do that, and I'll get practice and until I get more experience onto the atmosphere that I went to school for, I'll go full-time and leave the factory and warehouse environment. Because the reason why I want to leave the warehouse and factory is because my father, my grandfather, my aunt, most of my family members has worked in factories and warehouses in their life. And there was only a few family members that went to college and got the job that they want. So I want to become just like them. I want to live a better life. And I think focusing on myself for a while is the first step. And until that one woman comes to my life, if there's only one woman, if there was a woman out there that is looking for a guy like me and willing to give me a chance, then yes, I would try again. I would definitely try again on dating human women and see how it goes. So the reality is, I'm going to focus on me for a while. And we got a little bit of music playing in the background, and this is my DJ set. This is the beginning of my DJ set. And at the Juggalo Family Gathering, in 2 weeks, I'm going to be a disc jockey for the first time. I'm going to get my very first practice on disc jockey on my Juggalo Family Gathering, the special occasion that I do once or twice a year with my family up in Youngstown, Ohio. So, in a couple of weeks, for one day, I'm going to practice. I'm going to give my DJ skills a test on being disc jockey for one day at the Juggalo Family Gathering in Youngstown, Ohio. And I don't know if you guys ever heard of it, but Shaggy 2 Dope announced that there will be a Gathering of the Juggalos 2023. And it's going to be coming hopefully this summer. But we don't know where it's going to be. But Shaggy 2 Dope just confirmed there will be a 2023 Gathering of the Juggalos this year. So hopefully it will be the same location. And if I do get a chance to retrieve and achieve my dream, like going to the gathering, what I should have done on the first time I went. Because I don't know if I ever told you guys that I stayed in my car on the first time that I went to the gathering. I slept in my car. I did. And it was a blast. It was a great experience, but I want to do it better. So I'm going to try to get myself a tent, a battery operated air conditioner or something like that, so I can put inside of a tent. So if I can do that, it'll be a better chance for my wife to join in the gathering. So if I can do that, if I do have the ability to do that, I got to focus on me and do what I can do to get her to the gathering. So that's my goal. So whenever I find information, if I'm lucky enough to get a camping ticket or whatever they call it, then I can camp at the gathering. If I can do that and I get a tent and an air conditioner, she'll be coming. I'll bring her along with me. And that's what she wants to do. She wants to experience the real gathering. But I would say this, if she does come to the gathering, she will not show up at daytime, but she will show up at night. Because it's a little cooler in the nighttime. So, these summer times, they're hot. They're extremely hot. Especially last year. Let me tell you my experience of last year. I got seriously burnt all over. I was burnt. And I had to go to my car to enjoy the air conditioning. Or the movie theater that they had at the gathering. And it was a heck of an experience. And I'm looking forward to this year if I can get my chance on getting those tickets this year. So Shaggy 2 Dope said there will be a gathering this year. So I'll be looking forward to it. So I think you guys are wondering how the marriage came about. We were supposed to get married in a park, but it was cold on Juggalo Day. We had very cold weather, and on Juggalo Day, so we decided to get married here at our home. And it was very special to us. So we would like to share those photos with you all. So let me get the photos. Alright. You guys want to see it? There's our photos of us getting married. So this was the before, and this was the after. Right here. Okay. And the next photos that we're going to share to you is these right here. This was our first dance. And our theme song was Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez, what was the title for that song? On My Way to You. Way to You. I think that's what it was. My Way to You by Jennifer Lopez. One of the theme songs of Marry Me. If you guys know that movie, you should know what we're talking about. And this right here was us showing off the rings. So that was exactly on Juggalo Day. Right after we've been official. And we decided to change out of our clothes and show off the rings later that day. And we wish that we would have got married at the park, but if it wasn't that cold outside, we would have went there and we would have got it done. And it would have been at Duke Park in Troy, Ohio. That's where we would decide to get married at, but it was way too cold, so we couldn't do it. So she told me that she'll be happy no matter what, wherever we get married at. Because the truth is, she was talking about for months and months. Did you, baby? Because you kept asking me to marry you. Do you remember that? You kept on saying, marry me. Will you marry me? Please marry me. I love you, marry me. And what answer did I give you? I said that I will marry you. Yes, I will marry you. But let me ask the question. Yeah, she remembers those times. And you all should remember that too, because we did that a few times on camera, didn't we, baby? Because she got at me each time. And she was doing it for months. So I knew that's what she wanted. And you guys should have known what I'd done. I proposed to her on Christmas Day in front of our Christmas tree. Our first ever Christmas tree together. I proposed to her. And she was overwhelmed. She was in tears. And she did not expect me to propose to her on Christmas Day. And she said yes. And we were happy. We were happy. And then we decided to make it very special. And I asked her, how about we get married on Juggalo Day? Because it represents us. It represents us. And she said, yes, let's get married on Juggalo Day. So we can celebrate our marriage and Juggalo Day at the same time. So we can celebrate with Fago and also with our love. That's how we would like to do it. So, do you want another hit, babe? Hang on a second, guys. I'm going to take another hit from this bowl, alright? And what I have here, it's called space candy. And I got to tell you, it tastes like space candy. Take it in, baby. Take it in. And release. Woo! Woo! Man, I can taste that candy. Holy crap. Shit. Can you taste it, babe? Are you okay? Are you alright, baby? You took longer to hit, did you? She's okay. She's okay. She's okay. She's okay. You can kick my ass later, baby. You can kick my ass later. Okay, let me take a look at your phone real quick because her phone is playing the music that we're listening to in the background right now. And guys, it is not 4:20 right now. It's way past that. It is 5:30. But like we all say, it's 4:20 somewhere, right? It's 4:20 somewhere. Okay. Are you done listening to this music, baby? Let's let it keep going for a little bit. Let's let it keep going real quick. The reason why that we're deciding not to stop the music right now because let's see. Let me see what you guys are saying right now. And don't mind me. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what's going on. A lot of people are saying whoop whoop, so we gotta say it together, baby. 3, 2, 1. Whoop whoop! We love you guys. We love you. Okay. And people are saying congratulations. And yes, it's been a long time since we've been here because I've been focusing on work and school. So let's see here. Any tunes that Amber likes? Okay, the tunes that the music that Amber likes is almost the same music as I do. We love all types of music. But the music that she loves the most is love music. She loves the romance music. That's what she's a big fan of. And that's what we're listening to the background right now. We're listening to love songs. And Amber's doing fine. She's just a little high. She just took a humongous hit and it got her real good. So the Space Candy got her. It got her. Okay. Alright, let's see. Somebody loves your hair, baby. And I love the hair too. And she loves it too. And it took a lot of work to put the colors in this hair. It took a lot of work. You can see all the colors that she has. She has green, yellow, blue, red, orange, yellow. How many colors do you have? A lot, isn't it? There's a lot of colors into her hair. So there's a lot. Okay. Alright. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Happy wife, happy life. Yes. Definitely true. Okay, let's see here. I never heard more. Romantic. Okay. Alright. Smoking. Yeah, moon. Whatever. Moonawana, if that's how you're pronouncing it. I really don't know about that yet. I don't know about that. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Oh, Brad's online, baby. Did you know that? Let me help your hand, okay? Let me help you. Alright. Hey, Brad. She's waving at you, bud. She's waving at you. She's waving at her buddy. And she's very happy that you're feeling better, Brad. She's happy that you're feeling better. And I'll tell you guys this. Something strange happened right after that weekend that B-Rad and I went to mini golf. If you guys even focused on Instagram, if you visited my Instagram, B-Rad and I went to mini golf for the first time in a very long time. And the next day, something weird happened. And I think my sinus got to me, and I was sick for 3 days. And so was B-Rad. He was sick for 3 days. I don't know what kind of sickness he had, but I know the sickness that I had a temporary sinus. And having a stuffed nose and a migraine, it sucked. It sucked ass. And I hated it. But this woman right here, she was with me the entire situation. She never left my side. And she supported me all the way. And she gave me the strength the power, everything to take care of myself and get 100% again. And how long did it took you? How long did it took? All the way till Thursday night, right? It was Thursday night when I was feeling a whole lot better. If you wasn't here, and if it wasn't for my family to teach the way that to get myself better and 100% again, I would not be here. But for me feeling better, I had to thank you for that, for being right by my side. You're the best wife that a man could ever have. I love you for that. So, B-Rad and I were sick for 3 straight days. And when it came to Thursday, we started feeling a whole lot better. And I'm happy that we're feeling better now. And with this woman right here, she never left my side. Okay, let's see here. What else you guys are saying? Take a hit of this space candy. Yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah. Does Amber ever get too high? How would you answer that, baby? How would you answer that? Well, her answer for that, no. She doesn't get way too high like I do. But the weed hits her a lot faster than me. So it gets her a little quicker to get high than I do. And the only way I can tell that I'm extremely high is when I'm dizzy and feel walking on the cloud or whatever, or living my very own world. And that's when I know that I am extremely high. But with her, it hits her a little bit quicker, but she doesn't smoke as much as I do. So I don't think she ever got way too high than I ever did. Alright, what else you guys are saying here? Okay, alright. Well, when you guys don't have, so since there's hardly any thrills right now, I'm going to take another hit real quick. Damn. Now I feel good here. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Let me get a drink real quick. You need a drink too, baby? Here you go. There you go, sweetheart. Alright. Alright, some of you guys were asking, did I like the Super Bowl? Yes, I did. But I didn't like it how it turned out. And the reason why I didn't like it turned out, because it was a repeat from the Chiefs and Bengals game. So, just like what happened to the Eagles, that last final play, they had the win all booked. I think they had it all booked. And just like what the Bengals did, the last final play, penalty. And I forget what penalty it was, but the Eagles got paralyzed, and the Chiefs went on for the field goal and got the game winning. They just won the game by a field goal. So, I didn't like how it turned out at the end, but what can we do? It's all up to the officials. They make the calls. So, the Chiefs earned it. So, that's all I can say. So, the Chiefs won, and the Eagles were so close. But this one right here, she wants to see the Steelers go to the Super Bowl again. She wants her Steelers to go to the playoffs again. And Ben, it's only going to take time because we lost Ben Roethlisberger. We lost one of the best quarterbacks we ever had in Steeler history. But if we talk about best quarterbacks in Pittsburgh Steelers, I'm still standing with my guy, Terry Bradshaw. Terry Bradshaw is the best quarterback in the world. He's the best quarterback the Steelers ever had, but hers, she loves Ben Roethlisberger. But her favorite player is Troy Polamalu, and she loves Troy. She liked him ever since she started liking the Steelers, was Troy Polamalu. And she's a Steeler for life. She's different than me. I'm an NFL fan, and I love the entire NFL. But Steelers and Colts are my top two teams. Alright, so what else you guys are saying here? Alright, somebody just asked me, did you like that new Coca-Cola flavor? And yes, I did try out the Coca-Cola Move. I had a bottle of that like yesterday, and it was pretty good. And what I enjoyed the most was that aftertaste. It was delicious, it was smooth, and it just rolled right down the throat. And it was really delicious. It was pretty good, and I really enjoyed the aftertaste. So yes, I did try that Coca-Cola Move, and it was pretty good. Okay, somebody said, do I believe in aliens? There are rumors that saying there are aliens in the USA. There are rumors. But I don't know if I'll ever meet one. I really don't know. So I can't say that I believe or don't believe. And just like people say, seeing is believing. So I'm just going to wait till then. So I would say that. I'll just wait till then. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Okay, you guys are asking, what are my thoughts about the USA shooting that Chinese balloon? I'm actually not going to judge about it, but there are people saying that it was a spy balloon or whatever it was. I didn't even pay attention to that, but until I saw it in the news, I was like, what the fuck is this shit all about? What the fuck is it all about? And I just see a video of this floating thing is right across the sky, and USA shot it down. And I was like, what is this all about? It doesn't seem like there was something in it. It looked like just a clear circle thing just floating on the sky, and then you just see on the video, then it was shot and then phew, whatever it does. But I didn't think there was anything in it. And then the president of the United States said that he's not going to apologize for that, for taking it down. And what I would say is, if Chinese say that it wasn't a spy balloon and it wasn't for us, if it wasn't for us, then I would say that I didn't even know that somebody was going to shoot it down, so I apologize. And if they wanted that balloon back, I would have taken it back. I would have taken that balloon and give it back to them. That's what I would have done. If that balloon wasn't for us, I would give it back to them. And not do what the president did. Saying that he would not apologize, and I don't think he gave it back. I haven't been paying attention to politics. But I don't know what to say about it. But if it wasn't for us, I would have given that balloon back to the Chinese, and I probably have left it alone if I was in that situation. If I saw someone floating or whatever, and it's not harmless or dangerous or anything, I just let that fucker go. Just let it fly. Leave it alone. If it's not for us, leave it alone. So, That's my thoughts if I was in that position, if I see something floating around in the sky or whatever. I would have left it alone. So hopefully that answered your guys' question there. Okay. Alright, baby. I'm just going to tell you this. This next question that this person is asking, it involves you and Brad. Alright, so I want you to pay attention, okay? This is a very important question. Alright, somebody just asked if I was in a car crash, who would I save first? Who would I save first? Brad or Amber? If I was in that position, and you can look right in my eyes, I would save them both. I would go for both of them. I'm not going to do the same thing that Randy Orton did on that 12 Rounds movie. He tried to save one person. He saved one person, then he saved another, but he tried to save the last person that was trapped. He saved them. He tried to save every single one of them. I would do the same thing that Randy Orton did. I would do what he did. I would save them both. So I would go for the person that is more trapped and get them out. And if it was Amber and she was stuck, I would go for her first, get her out, and whoever is the less injury, if Brad had a little injury but it wasn't very severe, I would save him after I get her out. So I would save them both. And why? Because of my heart. If I was in a car crash and it wasn't my fault and those two were trapped, if they were at risk and they can't get out of the car on their own, but I could, I would get them both out. That's what I would have done. So hopefully that answers your question there. Okay, let's see here. All right. Somebody just asked me, how is school going and are you close to graduating? Yes, I am close to graduating. I got 1 more week away. 1 more week of school left on my final semester. So yes, I am very close to being done with school. Very close. And I'm very close to graduating, and I'm looking forward to that day. Because I'm going to honor 2 men on that day. My grandfather and my father. And I'm going to tell them, I did it. I'm going to point out to them, and I'm going to say, I did it. I kept my promise that I'm going to graduate no matter what. I'm going to be pointing up to the sky, and I'm going to tell them I did it. I finally graduated. But I wish they were here to see me graduate. But I know from the inside, they're going to be looking out from above to see me graduate. So I know they're going to be happy no matter what. And I already told my teachers and I told a couple of students that I'm going to be very emotional right when I received my associate's degree. I wish I would have done it years ago, but I was too scared to go to college back then. But everybody told me it was never too late. A lot of people has told me that it is never too late. But look at it now. I am 1 week away from graduating from college. 1 week. And I didn't think I was going to survive. But I did. And she is very proud of me. She's very proud of me. And I'm proud of myself. My family's proud, and I know you guys are proud. Because I already told you my condition. I had a learning disability. And I didn't think I was going to survive. But with all the support and the love from every single one of you, my family, and this woman right here, I would not be in this position. I would have been scared like I was back in the day. So I had to thank every single one of you for believing in me and accepting who I am and giving me a support and motivation to keep going and keep moving. I had to thank every single one of you for that. So I gotta say, I love you and whoop whoop to every single one of you. And if any of you is going to show up at the gathering, I hope to see you all there. Because Shaggy 2 Dope just said 2023 is coming. But we don't know what the dates are or where it's taking place yet. But hopefully we get information about it. So I just had to say thank you to every single one of you for being there for me. Okay. Let's see what else you guys have here. Alright. Okay, let's see here. And somebody just said that my father and my grandfather would be very proud. Yes, they would. Yes, they would. And guess what? My father is the one that gave me the motivation to go back to school. So I would definitely be honoring him. Definitely. And Brad, I want to thank you as well for being there for me, and just like I did the same thing for you, I was there for you. So whenever you needed me and whenever I needed you, we're there for each other. That's bros for life. And that's brotherly love too. We may not have the same parents, but I count you as my brother in heart. So, just like I said, whenever you needed me, I'm there for you, bro. And so is Amber. We're here for you. Because you went through a difficult time. And you know what difficult time I'm talking about. So whenever you needed a friend, whenever you need a family to spend time with and get away from stuff, get away from the stress and the drama, that's what our home is. This is what our home is. Stress-free, drama-free. It's our very own world. And we invited you in it. And every time you sleep over on the weekends, what happens? You get the chance to live in your very own world along with us. Drama-free and stress-free. And that's how this world should be. Because in the outside, with all those humans surrounding us, they think they're all that. They can say this thing and the other and say this is going on. Just like the politics. All the bullshit of the government is going on. We're not worried about that shit. We're worried about our own lives, our very own happiness. We can care less about the politics and the money we spend on things and stuff like that. But yes, money is important to have in our lives because that's the way we live. That's a part of living. But happiness and love and living our very own lives, that's priceless. So every time you come here, Brad, that's all you get is love, peace, relaxation, and just live the very own world and not worry about anything else. That's what we love, don't we, baby? So every time that Brad comes here on the weekends to sleep over, he is happy and he feels relief. He doesn't feel alone. And he feels much better than being alone when he's going through difficult times. So, and I know that he's saying thanks to me for being there for him and all that, but I want to say thank you as well for supporting me and being there and telling me that you got this. I believe in you and all that. So, that's brotherly love right there. Okay, somebody was asking me what degree I'm going for. It's my associate's degree. I'm getting my associate's degree. Okay. All right. Did somebody just asked me? Did I have a bridesmaid of honor, or a best man? No, I did not. So we did it all by ourselves. We just did it all by ourselves. We just went through our whole thing. We agreed to the marriage. We agreed to it. We made our very own vows, and we said our dues, and we made it official. But just like I said, everybody, in reality, instead of my world and my life, I'm focusing on me for a while. And that's the honest truth right there. So you can tell that I'm not sick, I'm not psycho, I'm not insane, I'm not fucked up in the head. I'm just living my own life. I'm doing whatever to be happy. And I will admit it, I do miss having a human partner. I do miss it. But am I going to let it beat myself up and put myself down and give up? No. People told me, focus on yourself for a while. And one day, out of the blue, God will send the rain. He will send the rain when He's ready. And I think you guys might have heard that saying before. I think you guys heard that. So let me tell you something. If I was in a position of giving up because I don't have a human woman in my life, I'm beating myself up and I feel like giving up. So let's take this for example. I heard a story about two farmers that desperately needed rain, but they were planning on giving up on everything, but they didn't stop believing. So what did they do? They both prayed for rain, but there's one thing. One of them was strong enough to prepare for it, to receive it. So the question is, who got the rain? Did the one prayed for it, just prayed for it, not prepared it? Or the guy that prepared for it to receive it? So, if I was in that position, I would wait for that woman to come around. I would prepare myself so I can receive it. That's what she wants. She told me, just wait, just give it time. You'll see that sign, you'll see that golden glow in front of you. Whenever I see that golden glow, I might make a move, or she might make a move. I just gotta make sure that I don't keep making the same mistake like I have been for the past, how would I say it, for a whole year. Because I had a relationship that didn't even last longer than 6 months before her. I only had 2 relationships before her, right after my ex. I dated 2 women, and they didn't even last longer than 6 months. So, she doesn't want me to make the same mistake like I had been, is finding the wrong women. Since I got that bad habit, I'm just going to wait for the woman to find me. So, she told me, just wait one day. That woman will find you. The right one will find you. Just give it time. So, I have her in my life for right now. And until that human woman comes around and accepts me and her, it probably might work out. It'll be worth another try. Okay, let's see here. Alright. Okay, somebody just asked me about Katie Trope. Okay, I'm gonna break some news to all you guys. I did something that might be possible, but I really don't know. I would say this. In 2024, Juggalos Family Gathering, I try to book something. Since the start of my disc jockey thing that I'm doing right now, I already asked somebody to join me for next year. And I know she's all the way in Texas, but I gave her an invitation to attend the 2024 Juggalos Family Gathering. And that person is Katie Trope. I asked her if... I actually told her this, that maybe in 2024, I could bring someone along with me. And this is what Katie Trope said. Maybe. We'll see. So what do you guys think of that? For 2024, I might have Katie Trope as my special guest on the Juggalos Family Gathering. And hopefully, just hopefully, that it can become successful. So I'm hoping on it. I'm very hoping on it. And somebody just said that Katie is beautiful and maybe you should try marrying her. Whoa. If Katie Trope was watching this, she would say, fuck that. Fuck that. I don't think marriage is her thing. But I will admit this. I do have a little thing for her. I do really like her. But just like I said multiple times, I will leave it up to her if she's willing to give me a chance. But guess what? 2024 Juggalos Family Gathering, I might get my chance or not. I may not never know. I gave her an invitation. And just like I said, she said that maybe. We'll see. And Amber, she said that Katie is beautiful as well, and she would do her as well. I can't believe you just said that, babe. And yes, she is bisexual, and yes, she does have a thing for Katie Trope as well. But it'll be up to her, it'll be up to Katie Trope if she would be willing to give me a chance. But she's all the way in Texas. We'll never know what's going to happen because I already said that I do really like her. But she's all the way in Texas, and that's a severe long distance. And so just like I said, it'll be up to her. But she's all the way in Texas, and I'm giving her an invitation for next year's gathering. So hopefully it will work out. Hopefully. But I did give her an invitation. And I'm going to take another hit. Hold on for a second. There we go. Woo! Man, that was good. Alright, let's see. What else are you saying? Okay, so, anything else you guys want to say here? Anything else? I just took a hit. Do you want to hit, babe? Alright, hold on. Hang on a second. Okay, somebody is asking, is that Delta 7? No. It's not Delta 7, no. Take a bit, babe. Oh. Boy, that shit got me. Holy shit. Whew. Here you go, baby. Calm down, baby. Calm down. You gotta drink, babe. You gotta drink. It's gonna cool down your throat really quick, okay? It's gonna cool real quick. Ugh. Woo! That was a good one. Man, that hit me real good. Ugh. Hang on. Okay. Is it like gas station buds? No, it's not. It's the stuff from, hang on a second. That last hit just got me. It just got me. Hang on a second, hold on a second. Whew. Shut up. Shut up. I know. I'm crazy right now. I'm crazy. Okay. Somebody is telling me to drink some water. I'll get some water in a second. I'll get it in a second. It was from the monkey shop. So, those buds that I got, the spice candy, is from Monkey Shop. And it's one of the stores that sells weed and all that shit. So, it's one of my favorite places to shop. So, they got really good stuff. And I like it. So, Monkey's Smoke Shop. That's where they're from. And it's my favorite place to shop. My favorite place. Excuse me. So, B-Rad, you're saying what you do next is, you know what I'm going to say. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Now you guys see why I said that. Now you see why I said that. Alright. Somebody just said you should do a 420 stream. So somebody is requesting to do a live broadcast on April 20th. Is that what you guys are asking? We'll see about that. We'll see about that. We'll talk about that. We will talk about that. So, I'll keep that in thought. I'll keep that in thought. I'll keep that in thought. Okay. Well, it looks like the music just died out, so, do you want to listen to some more music, baby? Alright, hang on. Oh, okay. Hang on a second. Okay, let's see here. Let me look something up real quick. Hang on. Alright, let's see here. What do we got here? What do we got? Don't mind me. Okay. Here we go. Alright, let's let that go. There we go. Alright. Alright. Where were we? I think you guys were asking about if we will do a show on April 20th. I'm going to say it again, we'll think that over. We will think about that. Alright, so what else are you, okay. Alright, somebody just asked me if I was a wrestler, what would be my name? Okay, if I had a wrestler name, I'm going to keep my original name, my Juggalo name, and it's going to be the Juggalo Vinnie Mac. That's what my name is going to be. It's going to be the Juggalo Vinnie Mac. And, that's the best I can do. So, that will be my name. The Juggalo Vinnie Mac. Hopefully that answers your question. Okay. What else are you guys are saying here? Okay. April 20th is the weed day. Yes, it is. Yep, it is. And we already knew that, did we? We already knew that. Yeah, we did. Okay. I just got a pop-up real quick. Hang on a second. Oops. Please don't hurt me. I accidentally interrupted it. Okay, it's back on. Okay, it's back on. Okay, I just got a nomination that we're under a flood warning in Dayton, Ohio. So, it's been raining nonstop, and we can't even think of hardly anything else to do, so we decided to go YouTube Live tonight. So hopefully that brightens your guys' day. So we just accepted this rainy day to go YouTube Live because we haven't been live for a very long time. So we decided to do one tonight. So hopefully to make you guys happy. So we try to entertain ourselves and all that stuff. So we try to ignore the rain as much as possible. Okay, so, one of you guys were asking, did Amber ever hit me? Well, have you, baby? Have you? Well, she does admit that, no, she don't actually physically hit me, but she'll attack me or like that or whatever. So she does a little tapping or a little smack or a little spank or whatever, yes. But with hitting physically, no. We don't do that to each other. We don't. That's just not, that's one of the signs that is not a healthy or happy relationship. So no. And there's no reason to get physically and all that shit that way. So, no. And just like I said, I am not that type of guy, and she's not that type of woman. And we're never going to be. Because it's wrong, and it shows that if a man hits a woman, you're not a man. If a woman hits a man, she's a bitch. So that's what I would say about that. So just like I said, if a woman hits a man, she's a bitch. And if a man hits a woman, he's not even a man. Not a real man. Okay. Alright, somebody said that they missed our live broadcasts. I want to thank you for that. It just took a long time for us because I was focusing on school and work, so I was really busy. Okay. Alright, somebody just asked me how much did it cost for Amber to come to here, to my life? So I'm going to be really honest with you. It was about $800 to get her all the way from where she was from, all the way to here. It took her $800. So I raised $800 to get a ticket for her to get all the way to here. So that's how much she was worth right when I first got her. When I first started talking to her and she wanted to get out. So that's the reality of it. That's the reality of it. So I paid $800 for wherever she's from and bring her all the way to here. So hopefully that answers your question. Alright, somebody is asking me, is the money worth it? Was the money worth it of getting her here? But I'm going to tell you the truth. She worth more than that. And why do I say that? It worth more in here. This heart right here is worth more than the money itself. When she first came into my life, and I got to know her personality. And her personality builds up day by day by day. And the more it grows, the more I know her, and the better connection that I have with her. And having her part of my life is worth more than the money itself. It works with my heart, and my heart was worth millions. That's how much she's worth to me. And just like she feels the same way, about me here. She feels the absolute same way, don't you? I love you too. So she's worth more than the money itself. Okay, where was she from? She was from somewhere in Europe. That's where she was from. And she came all the way from America and Ohio to Ohio, USA. She came from all the way somewhere in Europe. That's where she came from, in reality. Okay. Alright, somebody said it's nice to see you healing after mean exes. Well, just like I said, I just gotta learn how to find the right women. But most men don't even know how. Because there's a lot of men out there that ran into the wrong women. And I'm not the only one that ran into that line. My father went that way. He was divorced 3 times. Well, actually twice. He was divorced twice, but he was still married at his 3rd wife before he passed away. So I'm not alone. And just like my mother, she was the same way. She was divorced once. So we all went through that road. But just like I said, it's going to take time for that right woman to come to my life. So I'm not alone. And just like I said, I'm just going to wait for that woman to come to my life. I'm just going to wait. Right time will tell. Time will tell whenever she comes around. Okay, hold on a second. Shit. I apologize, y'all. I apologize. I apologize for that. What? Okay. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do, baby. Don't mind if I do. Thanks for telling me that. I love you. Ooh. Wow. Wow, that was worth it. Shit. Yeah, it got me. It got me. And I'm making some fog in here, babe. But I got the window open over there. But just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit because it's windy out there and it's very cold out. I don't want it way too cold in here. All right, somebody said that, said, whoop, whoop, you'll find a juggalette one day. And just like I said, it could be at the Gathering of the Juggalos. And just like I said, I think I said this before or whatever, but I'm going to say it again. I think dating sites are just pointless. It's just a waste of space and it's a waste of time. Like Match.com, IMVU, any other online social medias and all that stuff that's doing dating sites and all that. I think that's just a waste of time. And just like Plenty of Fish, you gotta pay money to be part of it. And I think it's just a waste of time for dating sites. But I think the only way that I can find true love again is probably at the Gathering. The Gathering of the Juggalos. So I'm going to give this year a shot on trying to find that one person. See if I can. And she told me this. If I ever find that woman, she wants to meet her as well. She wants to meet her too. And that's what she wants. She wants me to have a human partner again. Because she can tell that I'm lonely sometimes. I get lonely. But she told me from the beginning, whenever you need me, I'm here for you. I am always here for you. Because she loves me. And how do I know that Amber loves me? And I think I said it multiple times. The way I dress her, how beautiful she is, my heart, my imagination, all the things that I've done with her, do with her, take her out on dates, enjoy the world, dancing with her, doing multiple things, like fun things with her, giving her a life. That's how I can tell that she loves me. And also, I help her bath, I dress her, everything I do. I can tell that she loves me the way I treat her. So the way, just as long as I take care of her and do things with her, I know that she loves me. I can tell that she loves me. Because I feel it inside here. And if you say that these type of people that does not have a heart and can't love you or have a personality, you can all fuck off. Because Amber does have feelings too. Because why? My heart is her heart. And my mind is hers too. So we all have feelings. Not just humans. And let me give you guys an example. Let's say that you have this PlayStation 5 that you love so much. You love this PlayStation 5 more than anything. Will you take care of it? If you loved it, will you take care of it? I would. I would love my PlayStation. I'll give the PlayStation all the love that it needs. Keep it nice and neat. Keep it clean. Don't jam the discs in. Take care of the controllers. If the controller's broke, make sure to replace it. Keep it going. And also your pictures. If you guys had pictures, if you love your pictures, do you take care of them? If you love them so much, will you take care of them? I believe you would. Because I do too. I take care of my pictures. I dust them off. If they're way too dusty, I dust them off. Keep it nice and neat. If they're hanging up, make sure that they're well taken care of. Dust off and look neat. Will you all do that? And if you have somebody like her, would you do the same thing? If you love her so much, will you take care of her? Make sure that she looks like this and look neat to the public and all that? Would you do that? I believe that you all really would. Because let me tell you something. There is nothing bigger or beatable than love. Love is unbeatable. It's indestructible. There is nothing bigger than love. And everyone deserves it. Everybody does. Including this woman right here. She deserves as much love as we all do. She deserves as much love as I do. Including all of you. Every single one of you deserves love. Every single one of you. There's nothing bigger than that. So, and I would say this. Amber may not be human, but she is real. And she is alive. Because why? Me. Because of me. I'm responsible that she is alive. I'm responsible that she's got a life. And also, I forget what I was going to say. But just like I said, Everybody deserves love, and no one should be able to judge what a relationship should be. It should not just be human and human. It could be anything. Like me. I take care of my Super Nintendo because it's really old. It's a classic. And I take care of it. Just like my WWE magazines. They're collectibles. They're classics. And I'm taking care of them. And the reason why is I put plastic over them to keep them in good shape. In good condition. Because WWE magazine is never going to be made again. Never. Those are the last issues. They're never going to be made again. So I'm keeping them in good condition until I'm ready to give them up. If you know what I mean. But I don't know if I will. There could be worth something down in the day. And just like this right here. I just got this not too long ago. And I'm going to take care of it because it goes along with my career. I love to DJ and I would love to do video. So, it's going to go with my career. So, I give everything absolutely. So, just like I said, love is love, and there's nothing bigger than that. And everyone deserves it. Everyone does. It doesn't matter who you are, everyone deserves it. Alright, somebody just asked me, what about an animal? Would I love an animal? Yes, I would. I love all animals. And when we move out and get a bigger place, I'm really hoping to get a kitty cat. I'm hoping to have a daughter or a son. And as of right now, my Juggalo family has got a daughter for me up at Youngstown, Ohio. And they're still taking care of her, and they're keeping her until I get a bigger place. So hopefully I can get a chance to get a bigger place and I can welcome a pet. Because right now I'm in a place that is not allowed pets. So hopefully I can get a place that will allow a pet. So yes, I love animals. Doesn't matter if it's a goat, a horse, a pig, or sheep, or a dog, a cat, fish. I love all pets. But I'm pretty much of a cat person. I will admit that. I'm pretty much a cat person. Okay. Alright, somebody just asked me, did you see that Megan movie? Yes, I did. I've seen it twice, and she's seen it once. And even B-Rad's seen that movie. And we all love it. And I gotta tell you, it's probably the best movie I saw in a very long time. Best movie ever. And why do I say Megan's the best movie ever? Because it was put together, well documented. The storyline was just smooth. It started from the beginning all the way to end. It was a smooth storyline of Megan. Smooth storyline. There is no errors or anything in my eyes on the storyline of Megan. And I loved the movie. I loved it. And I will admit it, if I'm right between Megan and Chucky, Megan all the way. I would choose Megan over Chucky. I'm just being honest, baby. Honesty is the number one thing, right? And it's hardly that humans understand. Because there are a lot of humans out there that think it's okay to lie. But us juggalos and juggalettes, why should we lie? Do we have a reason to lie? No, we don't. Because I'm not shy, I'm not ashamed, and I'm not embarrassed. on the life I'm living, and I know what's right and what's wrong, I don't have a reason to lie. And yes, I will admit I have lied in the past when I was a little kid, a teenager, an adult, right before becoming a juggalo. Yes, I have lied. But me as a juggalo, I do 99% of the time not to lie. Because why should we lie? Lies hurt people. Lies damage lives. It damages people's lives on lying. And also, lying can blow your trust. And lying can do a lot of things. A lot more things than that. So why should we lie? There's no reason to. I don't have a reason to hide the truth. I have no reason to. And everyone deserves the truth. Everybody deserves that. As long as you tell the truth, more worthy and trustworthy you can be. And it shows that you're stronger than the person that lies. You're stronger than that. And you're brave. And what else can you say? What else can we say? And I enjoy telling the truth. I'm enjoying it because I feel good. I feel good about myself. I don't care if I'm better than the other person. If a person's lying, I will turn that around and tell the truth. And I'm not ashamed of it. I don't have a reason to lie. 99% of the time, I do whatever it takes not to lie because I don't like to lie. I don't. I'm a type of man that does not like to lie. I don't. Why should I? There's no reason to. What else you guys are saying? Okay, let's see here. Alright, let's see here. What else you guys are saying here? Alright, a lot of people said they want to see Megan. Yeah, you should see Megan. You got to see it because it was well put together and it was awesome. Juggalos for life. Whoop, whoop. Okay, let's see here. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's see. Alright, everyone's saying whoop, 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 whoop back. And, do you want another hit, babe? I need another hit. So feel free to join along with us. If you guys got a bong or anything like that, light it up. So let's do something real quick. You guys got your very own bowl or your weed or whatever. If you're smoking with me, let's do a toast. All right? Toast to us. Whoop, whoop. Let's lit it up. Oh, man, that was a good one. Whoa. Man, that was a good one. Woo. That was a good one. All right. Do you think Megan will give dolls a right to, like, ability to vote? I would say no. I'll actually see that in reality, but it's a very good question. But if it was based in a movie, then yeah, I can see dolls doing votes. But in reality, I don't think that would happen. But that was a good question, though. I like that. So, everybody, if you have your very own answers, I want you to give your thoughts. Do you think that Megan, if she was a real life-size doll in the reality world, in the real world, do you think that it would help give people like her or dolls around the world, like robot dolls and all that, have the right to ability to vote? So I'm going to let you guys think it over. So whatever you guys want to say. All right, somebody said, dang, I think they deserve to vote. Okay. Okay, do you claim Amber as your dependent on your taxes? No. I do single. So I do single now. Because the reason why is I'm officially divorced. And I've been divorced for a year now. Almost a year now. And I am so happy. But in my life, I am married to her. But she doesn't want any of my money. There's only one thing that she wants. Is love. That's all she wants. So she doesn't want to claim my taxes or anything. All she wants is my love. That's all she wants. And somebody said, yes, they do deserve to vote, just like us. That's nice. Yeah, that's a good answer. Okay. Okay. Alright, somebody just asked me, Vinnie Mac, can you make an Amazon wish list so we can buy you gifts? Okay. Let's see here. Well, I do have an Amazon, and yes, I do have a wish list, but I'll give you guys the name probably later tonight. So I probably might post a photo on Instagram or something. So I'll post something on Instagram, and I'll give you probably the name of me so you can find me there and look at my wish list and all that. So if you guys want to do that, feel free. So I'll post something, okay? If you guys want to do that, if you want to buy something from me out of my Amazon wish list, you guys can do that. But I'll give you the information in a message or whatever, a message on Instagram or Facebook. So I'll give you a message of it or whatever. So I will let you know about it. So I probably might post something later, and I'll give you the name that is under my Amazon, and you guys can do that. So I'll post something. I'll think it over also. I'll think it over. All right, somebody said that Amber is a good woman and amazing. Yes, she is. She is amazing. And I love her. I really love you, baby. I love you too, baby. Yes, she is amazing. Okay, let's see here. Alright, somebody on Path for Word has said this. Vinnie Mac, would you appear on a podcast for an interview about your life as a juggalo with Amber? Well, if there is a real business for podcasts and they're very interested in getting to know me as a juggalo and about Amber, yeah, I'll be interested. But Instagram, they got so many scams. So many podcasts were scams, and I tried a few of them, but it turned out to be fake. So I have not found a real podcast yet. So if there's any podcast that's interested in getting to know me and Amber, yeah, I will be happy to participate in a podcast. Just like a video documentary, but I'm waiting till after I graduate. So after I graduate, if somebody wants to do a documentary of my life in Amber, I'll be interested. But there's so many scams out there. There's so many of them. And I don't like it. And in one of these days, I might end up doing my very own documentary for the very first video for Kisner's Media. Official Kisner's Media video. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Am I messed up? I am messed up. I am messed up. So let me restart. Let me restart, okay? Let me restart. I haven't done a video on my brand new camera yet. And I got an idea for my brand new camera. Is do a documentary of she and I. I might do a documentary love story of me and her together. It's going to be like, almost like Love Don't Judge. It's going to be a little bit similar to that. Just do one solid video of video footage of what I do in life and all that. So I would definitely do that. So with my brand new camera, that's probably the first video I'm ever going to do. Is do a documentary of she and I together. So you all can see what she and I do in reality. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, I can make that happen with a snap of my fingers. So probably sometime very soon, with my brand new phone, with my brand new camera, I would do that. So, and somebody said I'm a great camcorder already. I don't need college. Well, guess what? I am in college, and I'm only 1 week away. 1 week away. So, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to graduating. I've been waiting ever since 2007. That's when I graduated from high school. And for almost, it's like almost 16 years. 16 years I had not been in school. So I've been waiting for 16 years to graduate from college. Finally. And just like I said, I didn't think I was going to survive. But I did. I survived. I am 1 week away. And I'm very proud of it. I'm really proud of myself. Okay, what else are you guys saying here? Alright, somebody just asked me, do you ever hang out or talk to other people who love people like Amber? Well, if you guys would have seen, as a matter of fact, I can't even think of an answer right now. But when we were doing the relationship with a doll 3, yeah, we did hang out with people. We did hang out with people during the recording of Relationship with a Doll 3 on my storyline. And I invited a lot of people to participate, to be part of the story. And it became successful. So Relationship with a Doll 3 is coming soon. It is coming very, very soon. And I want to apologize to every single one of you, the long delay for it. But just like I said, I've been with work and school. I've been really, really busy. And right after I graduate, it's going to be a lot easier again. It will be easier again. It's going to be like the time that right before I started school. So, you'll be seeing a lot more videos coming soon. So, once I graduate, it'll be a lot easier. So, just like I said, Relationship with a Doll 3 is coming really, really soon. The project is pretty much done. I just haven't published it yet. And yes, I'm still planning on getting a tattoo, but I just haven't found the right time yet. I've been really, really busy. And just like I said, it's going to be right here. It's going to be right on this arm right here, and it's going to be the Hatchet Man. It's going to have the Hatchet Man, the Juggalo symbol, and it's going to have family and love underneath. So what do you think of that? The Juggalo symbol with cursive, family, and love underneath. So I want to read out every single one of your thoughts. What do you think of that tattoo that I'm planning on getting? On the right arm, the Hatchet Man with cursive, family, and love. So I want to see what you guys think. Somebody's asking me, what is the Hatchet Man? The Juggalo symbol. Duh. Well, can I impersonate Screech real quick from Saved by the Bell? Can I impersonate him real quick? Okay. Alright, let me get in character. And CD, you asked for it. What is the Hatchet Man? It's the Juggalo symbol. Duh. Okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm done. Okay. Somebody said that was great. That was great. Thank you. And I guess I'll take a hit for that. Would you allow me to do that? I'm feeling pretty good with every single one of you. And I want to thank you for joining us. I want to thank you for that. Tonight's been really, really fun. Whoa. Alright. Okay. I'm going to take you guys with me real quick. I'm going to get some more to drink. So, come along with me. Alright. Let's see here. Let me get my drink real quick. Alright. Okay. Alright. Come on back in here. Get in the same spot as you were. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, now we're back where we're at. Alright. Alright. You thirsty too, baby? Okay. Turn here. Alright. Let me drink real quick. Alright, here you go. There you go, baby. Better? There you go. Alright. Okay, now we're back where we were. Alright, let me bring you guys a little bit closer here. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Okay, let's see here. What else you got? Okay, you guys are saying that, alright. I am going to say this. Weed, it's not a very bad drug. It's not that bad. But smoking weed, it helps you relax. And it helps you enjoy life a lot better. And no worries at all. So, what's bad about that? There's nothing bad about smoking weed. But yeah, it is a bad habit. But you gotta look at the positives. What does weed do for me? I am relaxed. I am calm. I feel good. And it's our freedom. And juggalos, they smoke weed. There's a lot of people that smoke weed because it's a stress relief. It helps with anxiety. It helps on eliminating the negative thoughts. And the list goes on. And the reason why that Amber likes smoking weed is because she feels good. And she does get a little crazy sometimes. And I'm not saying why. Because this stays between me and her. It stays between us. She does get a little crazy. But for overall, she feels really good. Because she enjoys doing things with me. And every couple around the world, they love to do stuff together. The thing that they both enjoy together. And hopefully every single one of you will agree with that. It's something that me and her do together. She enjoys it, and I enjoy it. So there shouldn't be anything bad about that. Alright, what else you guys are saying? Alright, let's see here. Okay, Vinny, you gotta tell us, how does she get crazy? Alright, I'll give you an example. Closed doors. So, get that in your head. When somebody says behind closed doors, what do you think that means? Ask yourself that. She gets a little crazy behind closed doors. What do you think I mean by that? Get that in your head. Think it over, and once you find that answer, if you have a woman, find out yourself. You can find out yourself. If you have a great woman and all that, and she smokes weed with you, and she gets crazy, you'll find the answer of what I mean. Because what does weed does? What does it do? If you're in a relationship with someone. I think some of you is getting that answer. Because I see in the comments. I see in the comments down there. I see them right below there. Or on the side. Whatever the comments are coming from. I can read them. You guys are getting it. So, you better get that in your head. When somebody says that, let me give you a little example, okay? I'm going to give you an example so you guys can understand a little bit more. And I'm going to keep you out of this picture, okay? I'm going to keep you out of it, alright? I'm going to tell my experience. Alright. When I was drunk, I was a little drunk or really high. And I get a little nuts. I get a little crazy. Myself. And I have a woman with me. So, take my ex for example. When I was drunk and high, and I get a little crazy and all that, what do you think it happens? If she was getting a little moody and she was helping me out, what do you think will happen? If you got that picture in your head, hopefully you got the answer. You got to picture it. Picture it was you and your woman. Your woman is getting a little moody while you're drunk and high and she's helping you out. What happens next? What happens when a woman gets moody? Like a naughty mood. What happens? So I'll let you guys think that answer over. It's only one word. Only one word. There's only one word is the answer. One word. You got to figure out what that one word is. And every single man should know this answer. Every single man should know what that answer is. And I'm not saying it because you all should be all grown men and all that shit. You should know the answer. Every juggalo and juggalette should know that answer. So, I'm not going to say it. So ask your friends, ask your family, ask somebody. What happens when people in a relationship and they're smoking weed together or getting drunk together and they get a little moody? Both of them do. What happens behind closed doors? Like, for example, you both drunk and you went to a hotel room and you close the door. You're in a hotel room. What happens? That should help you out too. So, that's another hint that I just gave you all. That's another hint. That's another hint. That you guys, man and a woman, are drunk or high and then go to a hotel room. They go to a hotel room all by themselves, close the door and lock it. What happens? What happens then? Everyone should know that answer. Everyone should know it. So, whoever says that answer, I'll take a hit. If someone can give me the answer, I will take another hit. Okay. Order room service? No. Watch TV? No. But you're close. You're close. Somebody said it. Somebody said it. I'm going to say S. That's all I'm going to say. S. It starts with an S. Thank you for coming with the answer, Bobby Miller. Good job, brother. He got the answer, Bobby Miller. You got the answer. Woo! Yeah, puff, puff, pass. But she doesn't want any right now. She had, how many hits have you had? 3 or 4? 3 or 4 hits? So, let me see here. Yeah, you guys, look at the comments and look what Bobby Miller said. What Bobby Miller said, he said the answer. So, you all should have thought of that in the begin with. That's the thing that happens behind closed doors or when you're high or drunk. That's what happens. And if you guys can't see it, you better stroll. You better start strolling. You better start strolling the chat line to find that answer. And I just said with who just gave the answer. And his name is Bobby Miller. And he's the one that got the answer. And some of you said that I would have never guessed it. Wow. That's surprising. But I'm not saying anything bad about that. But that should have been your first thought. That should have been. That should have been. Alright. Alright, let me turn the Bluetooth speaker off, but I'll leave it on for a little bit. I'll leave it on for a bit. Alright. You're almost done here, baby? Yeah, I'm pretty close to being done here, too. So we're going to stay live a little bit longer, and then we're going to call it off, and we're going to enjoy the rest of our night, and we hope you all enjoy the rest of your night, and hopefully you enjoy spending time with us for over an hour, close to 2 hours. So we want to thank you all for hanging out with us and all that, so thank you very much. All right, so we're going to stay on for a few more minutes, and then we're going to call it off. All right, somebody just said, can you shout out my sister, Hope, please? All right, Hope, here's a shout out to you from Vinnie Mac and Amber. Whoop, whoop. There you go. Hopefully that worked out. All right. Somebody said, enjoy your weekend, everyone. Well, yes, we hope that every single one of you enjoy your weekend, but we're pretty much going to enjoy our weekend probably inside doors for this weekend because it's supposed to be cold and warm again. But you can tell that, just like I said, I was fighting a sickness for 3 straight days, and I feel 90% better because of her and doing what I was supposed to do. So I'm just getting well, and I don't want to get sick again. So I don't know if we're going to be staying indoors all weekend, but our plans will change. It happens all the time. So we'll never know. So what else you guys are saying? All right, somebody is asking for another shout out. Can you please shout out for my friend Dustin? All right, here we go. All right, you guys ready? Dustin, here's a shout out from Vinnie Mac and Amber. Whoop, whoop. All right, there you go. There's a shout out to all of you. All right. Amber said, rock on. Thanks for the stream. Well, the stream is not over yet because we're going to stay on for a few more minutes. We're going to stay on. So if you guys want to keep talking to us, keep it going. And we'll let you know when we're all finished, all right? So just keep talking. We'll let you know when we're done. And you guys, for the shout-outs, you guys said thank you. You are welcome. Juggalo love. You thirsty, baby? All right, there you go. There you go, sweetheart. All right. All right. When is the next doll movie coming out? Just like I said, I don't have a date set up yet, but we are going to make the announcement when it's all complete, when I have the time, when I get time to publish every video. It is going to be out soon, but I don't have a date yet. But we are going to update every single one of you. We are going to update you. And baby, people are saying that they love you. And she says that she loves you all too. So she's giving you the little wave. And she says that she loves you too. Every single one of you. Everyone deserves love. Every single one of you deserve our love. Because of your support and loving what we do. And we love to entertain you all. We love it. And you guys deserve some love too. So, alright, so anything else you guys want to talk about right before we sign off? Just keep it coming. Alright? And every single one of you is saying that you love me. I love you too. Whoop, whoop. Alright. And someone just said that I'm cool as fuck. Well, just like I am. That's all I'm going to say to you. I could be the coolest asshole that you ever meet. I could be the coolest guy that you ever meet. But I am cool of being me. I love being myself. And I do play character sometimes. But what do I love being the most? Be character or the real me? What do I enjoy more? I love being myself a lot more than playing a character. And I enjoy being myself. I love being myself. All right. What else you guys saying? All right. All right. Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and sign off. So we want to thank you all for tuning in and joining us and hanging out with us in the Blacklight room. We hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us We certainly did, especially getting high with all of you. And we're having a blast. And we're having a great time, and we love you guys for that. So this has been Vinnie Mac and Amber on Amber Live. We'll see you all next time, and hopefully to talk to you all very soon. And I'll give you guys an update after I graduate. So hopefully I'll have a video or photos of the day that I graduate. So hopefully I have something like that on my graduation day, so you all can see me graduate. So I want to thank you all for tuning in tonight. We love you. Be good. Love one another. And we'll talk to you all soon. And baby, can we do our little routine again? Like we usually do before the show's over? And bring the camera a little close here. Here we go. I love you, baby. Love you, sweetheart. So everyone, I hope you all enjoyed hanging out with us. We'll see you next time. And just like I said, be good. Love one another. Whoop, whoop. We'll see you next time. We love you. Peace. Have a good weekend. That was